Hey, what's up everybody? This is Damron. We're playing Doom Eternal. The DLC has arrived, the Ancient Gods, and it is awesome. If you guys haven't played this game, I highly recommend you check out. It is super fun, and the DLC lives up to the expectation. In this video, we're going to be covering all of the collectibles in this DLC, and this is Mission 1, the UAC Atlantica facility. We're going to be getting all the collectibles related to the achievements, the extra lives, support rooms, secret encounters, and codexes. So let's jump right into it. Our first collectible's right in the beginning of the game, the first codex. So you're going to be right here in this outdoor dock-like area. You'll have a large fight out there. You can't miss it. And then you're going to get the blue key, which will lead you to this room here. Before you interact with that panel, head to the left and go down the stairs, and you're going to find the codex sitting right there in front of you at the bottom of that stairwell. Moving on a little bit further into the level, not too far, you're going to have a large battle in this room here. You can't miss it again. And after you finish that battle, this way that I'm going right now is going to open up for you. This is part of the story. You're going to have to go this way to get the red key. When you break through this gate, you're going to drop down into this ventilation. Before you turn right, the way you're supposed to go, turn left, and then you can jump up to the next level for your extra life. Now, if you happen to go too far to the right and you fall down this grate here, don't worry, you can get back. Just kind of backtrack. After you get the key, you'll go back outside where you were. So a little bit further, you're going to go up this elevator and you're going to be outside right here, okay, into this outside area. Before you progress to the left, jump over to the right. You'll see this wall that you can grapple on. Jump down to the next level and you're going to find our secret encounter, the first secret encounter in the DLC. Whip out that trusty BFG and make quick work of it. Moving on from this secret encounter, we're just going to progress on a little bit. And the thing that's awesome about this DLC, by the way, is all the encounters are just massive. It's super fun. A lot of big battles in this, a lot larger in scale than what was in the original game. So anyway, from that secret encounter, you can see I just shot that vent off. We're going to progress across that gap here, and before we go the way we're supposed to go, just turn left, go up that stairwell for our next codex. A little bit further on, you're going to have to jump across this huge gap using a fan. It's going to blow you all the way across this large gap and you'll be on that wall. And then you kind of jump over. You're going to have to go up the stairs that way that I just showed you. But before you go up there, turn around and actually go back to this ledge here and jump over to it and walk around the ledge, and you're going to find the next codex. Once you go up those stairs that we were just at, you'll kind of come to this area here. Again, you'll have a large battle in this area. After you finish this large battle, you'll go through this doorway here. And then once you go through this doorway, before you go up the stairs, head around behind that stairwell for our final codex of the level. So this will be a little bit further on. Again, you're going to have a pretty large battle in there, and then you'll enter this hallway where the tentacles come up, and you're supposed to go to the left there. Before you do, keep heading straight back, and you're going to open these doors. You will actually have a battle in this hallway, but if you keep going straight back, you're going to find your way all the way to the Automap. From the Automap, if you turn to the left, you're going to see these kind of crates here that we can jump up onto. We're actually going to jump on them and over this wall, and you're going to have these poles that you can swing on. Swing all the way around, and you'll find a grate that you can bash through. Bash through that grate and head forward and around and find our Slayer key. Once you grab that Slayer key, we're going to progress on to the Slayer gate. The Slayer gates are basically just like the Slayer gates in the base game, right? These are tied to the support runes that we're going to get, and there's an achievement to acquire all the support runes in a single save slot. So the Slayer gate is just right there around to the left from that key. And just briefly, you know, as it is in the base game, you're going to open up the key. Once you head in there, you're basically going to have a similar secret encounter type thing to interact with. It's going to take you into like another dimension, and when you're in here, you're just tasked to kill all the enemies. And once you kill all of them, you'll automatically be teleported back out, and we're going to be given our first support room in the game for completing our first Slayer gate. Alright, from the Slayer gate, we're going to grab a couple things that we need to actually get to our next secret encounter, and one of them is a dive suit. But anyway, from there, we're gonna head the way we're supposed to go. You're gonna have a little fight in this room here, but as we progress up these stairs, instead of going to the right through this door, go ahead and go left, and you're gonna see this dive suit that's at the back of this room. So we need to grab that so that we can swim underwater and get to the next secret encounter. There's also a piece of armor up here that you can grab. I'm gonna show you where some overcharged health is, as well as BFG ammo, just because it's helpful for the secret encounter. But I'm not showing all of the overcharge and BFG ammo in the level. Again, I'm just showing all the collectibles related to the achievements. But anyway, be sure you interact with that switch there. And now we can head back out. Again, don't go through the door we're supposed to go. We're gonna head back down those stairs, and now we can jump in the water. And you'll find this grate kind of on the back side of that water that'll lead you into this aqueduct system. If you just follow that around, you're gonna get an overcharged health. Now, you know, there are several overcharged healths in the game. I'm not showing them all. This isn't the purpose of this video, but I thought I'd show this one because we're kind of heading this way anyway, and it's also helpful for this particular secret encounter. But once you go back out into that main water area, in the middle pylon that you raised, pressing that switch, we've got some BFG ammo, so we're going to use that. Now from the BFG ammo, we're going to go all the way to the left side now, and we're going to go through this kind of, you know, piston like structure and head back through there. We'll bust through this grate here, and we're going to see a blue vent at the back of the aqueduct. We're going to shoot up in the air, and then we're going to jump up into this room where we'll find our second secret encounter of the level. As always, whip out that trusty handy dandy BFG, pull that heart out and blast away at your heart's consent, and boom, we'll end that in a blast. Booyah. Man, I love this game. So moving on a little bit, you're gonna cross this water. You can't miss it, right? There's all these boats that are on fire. Once you get across to this area, there will be some enemies here, but head to the right all the way back for our next extra life. I will mention, if you play on extra life mode, since I'm showing you all this, you can get the achievement as well to beat it with 5 extra lives in your inventory, and difficulty doesn't matter, so you can do it on any difficulty. A little bit later on, you're gonna be underwater. You're gonna kind of dive down into this underwater station, and you're eventually going to get to that point where there's a door locked on your left and there's a door in front of you that you're supposed to go through. And once you're in that room, that's when you want to dive underwater, head to the left, and you're going to find another opening that you can swim up through that opening. And now we're going to head back kind of towards the room that we were just at, and you can actually get to that, actually 2 up on the other side of this door. So that's going to wrap it up for all the collectibles that are related to achievements and trophies in this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, feel free to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next mission of Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods.